A Ghanaian woman traveled abroad with dreams of a better life. But what she didn't know was that the very person who promised her opportunities, our own sister, would become the reason for her downfall. Betrayal, manipulation, and a shocking tip off to immigration authorities ended that journey in tears. Before I break this heartbreaking true story, make sure you hit the subscribe button and share your thought in the comment section. Stories like these are meant to educate us, and your perspective matters. Jackie was living in Ghana when her sister, who had already settled in the UK, reached out. She told Jackie, I have a job for you. Come over and your life will change. It sounded like a dream come true. Her sister even sponsored a travel document and flight. But what Jackie didn't know was the price of this so called help would cost her more than she ever imagined. When Jackie landed, she was excited to start working. 6 weeks into her job, she expected a salary, but nothing came. Confused, she asked her sister why her payment was delayed. That's when the truth hit her. Her sister told her, all your salaries comes to me directly because I spent £21,000 to bring you here. Until you pay that back, you won't see a dime in your account. Imagine working day and night, but someone else controls your salary. Jackie asked, at least tell me how much I'm being paid so I can calculate when I'll finish this debt. But instead of getting clarity, her sister kept giving her small allowances. £100 here, £17 there, just enough to survive. For 1 year and 6 months, Jackie worked without ever receiving a full salary. Eventually, Jackie could no longer take it. She confronted her sister. Why are you eating my sweat? I feel used. Her sister simply told her she needed another 6 months to clear the debt. Left with no choice, Jackie continued working. But when she finally decided to leave, the sisters quarreled bitterly. Jackie moved out to start living independently. By God's grace, Jackie found another job through a kind colleague. She finally started receiving her salary directly and began living on her own. But peace was short lived. One day, a friend of her sister spotted her, asked about her life and Jackie, not knowing she was being set up, explained her struggles. That friend went back and reported everything to her sister. Consumed with anger and jealousy, Jackie's sister decided to teach her a lesson. She contacted immigration authorities, gave them Jackie's work address, details, and within days, Jackie's workplace was raided. Jackie was arrested and deported back to Ghana within 48 hours. Now, here's where things get even deeper. A similar story was published from the US involving another Ghanaian woman. According to reports, this woman also relied on her sister to travel abroad. Her sister demanded $35,000 for travel expenses and later added $65,000 for legal residency papers. When the woman refused and instead tried to secure citizenship through marriage, her sister retaliated. She allegedly tipped off immigration officers, exposing the marriage as fraudulent. That betrayal led directly to the woman's address and deported back to Ghana. Though the details differ between the UK and US version, one thing remains the same: family betrayal. In both cases, sisters, the very people expected to protect and guide, became the downfall of their own blood. So, what do we learn from Jackie's tragedy? Before traveling abroad, ask the right questions. Don't just assume your sponsor is helping you out of pure goodwill. Always clarify, what kind of work will I do? How much will I be paid? Will my salary come directly to me? If someone claims to be sponsoring your trip, know exactly what they expect in return. Too many people leave Africa blindly only to find themselves in worse conditions abroad. These stories are not isolated. There are countless people abroad who bring relatives over not out of love but out of greed. They want free labor, someone to control, or an extra source of income. That's why you hear of Africans in Europe or America who would rather return home because at least in Africa you may earn little, but it's your money. If you're planning to travel, don't hide your journey. Consult widely. Ask people who have lived there about the realities. Research work conditions and legal processes before leaving. Always keep control of your own document and salary. Jackie's case is not just about money, it's about jealousy, manipulation, and wickedness hiding under the mask of help. Her sister wasn't satisfied even after collecting her salary for nearly 2 years. Instead, she destroyed Jackie's entire future abroad. That is more than greed, it's betrayal at the deepest level. If someone promises to sponsor your trip, please be careful. Sometimes what leaked us is not gold. Some helpers have hidden agendas that can ruin your life. At the end of the day, Jackie's story teaches us that before you pack your bags, don't just be excited. Be informed, ask questions, protect yourself. So, what do you think? Should Jackie have trusted her sister more? Or should she have asked the tough question before leaving Ghana? And do you believe siblings abroad sometimes deliberately trap their relatives for selfish gain? Do drop your thought in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this story eye-opening, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. God bless you. I am Oluwatosin.